If there is one thing that binds all mortal life, it is the fear of death. But is it death that we actually fear, or is it the anticipated darkness that agitates us? Do we obscure ourselves into oblivion, or is death simply the beginning of something new? The concept of life after death has been a topic of intrigue for centuries, sparking debates and controversies and spawning numerous philosophical and religious beliefs. In this video, we will seek to shed light on the journey of the soul after death, based on the profound insights of renowned past-life regressionist Dolores. What is death? Human beings, in their true essence, are biological conduits of energy. In fact, everything in the universe is energy, and that is all there is. We know from the law of conservation of energy that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can only be converted from one form to another. By virtue of this, your consciousness also changes its state from the physical to the spirit upon death. The living body is merely the vessel that temporarily houses your consciousness. In reality, you are an eternal spiritual being having a temporary human experience. So when you die, you merely close one chapter of the book of your soul's evolution. Death cuts the energetic cord of awareness that binds your higher spiritual self to this vessel. Life is an enigma, and death, its inevitable counterpart, is even more mysterious. The cycle of life and death is akin to a cosmic drama wherein we, the souls, are both the actors and scriptwriters. In the grand scheme of this cosmic play, death is not the end, but merely a transition from one state of existence to another. The fear of death is deeply ingrained in the human psyche. However, Canon posits that this fear stems from a lack of understanding about the true nature of death. She asserts that death is not an end, but a continuation of the soul's journey. At first, death might seem cruel, and God might be merciless for showering people with such atrocities. But when you reflect upon it with the eyes of wisdom, it only seems fair that the emancipated body which served its purpose should perish exhausted by this burden of survival. Upon the physical death of a person, the soul, which is the true essence of a being, transitions to another plane of existence. She describes this transition as a swift and effortless process. The soul simply leaves the physical body and finds itself in its ethereal form, free from the constraints of the physical world. However, when the realization of death dawns upon the soul, it naturally feels dejected at the thought of leaving its loved ones. That is why all religions have a mourning period, a period for the soul to accept their death and make their journey to the spiritual side. Prayers and positive intentions offer solace to the departed soul. Then, based on their karma, the soul either makes its way to heaven or hell, where they are rewarded or punished for their actions in this lifetime. This is the most common belief across many religions around the world. But the afterlife, according to Dolores' research, is a realm of infinite possibilities and profound beauty, far beyond our earthly comprehension. The soul is met with love and acceptance, regardless of the life it leads on earth. Dolores describes the afterlife as an expansive realm divided into various levels or dimensions, each vibrating at a different frequency. The soul gravitates towards the level that matches its own frequency. The lower astral, as Canon defines it, houses souls that led negative lives on earth, often stuck in harmful patterns of behavior. This is home for souls whose dominant vibration is greed, jealousy, lust, and things that lower one's vibrations. These entities are what we call ghosts or apparitions. They feed on the energy of the brutality inflicted on the earth. Since their energy is so low, they cannot go higher up the spiritual ladder and are stuck to the energy of their previous experiences. These souls are often confused and unaware of their deaths, attempting to continue their earthly lives. However, they are never alone. as they too have guides who patiently wait for them to realize their true state and guide them towards healing. John, one of Dolores' patients under hypnotherapy, said, "For instance, we've got people here that want a cigarette, but they, lower astral entities, can't smoke because we don't have cigarettes over here. So they'll spend time hanging around with physical people that want to smoke." If this video is bringing value to you, I kindly ask for your support. Please consider subscribing to our channel, leaving your like, and if you wish, share your own experiences in the comments section below. The middle astral, as canon describes it, corresponds to how many religions depict heaven. It is a place of beauty and tranquility, a reflection of an individual's personal perception of paradise. However, this blissful existence is not eternal, as the soul eventually has to move on to continue its journey. Her client John says they like to manifest themselves in happy situations with their families that have crossed over. There are houses and lake resorts and boats for them. The mid-astral is synonymous with paradise. Here, souls can manifest anything they want and live with their loved ones for eternity if they wish to. The people in this realm are not particularly advanced souls, but are only waiting for their next lifetime. However, some souls get so attached to their life in mid-astral that they refrain from advancing to the next level. That's when spirit guides intervene and motivate them to move forward. The upper astral, canon's favorite, is a place of profound knowledge and wisdom. Here is the house of the temple complex, a vast library containing the knowledge of the universe. This realm also hosts various schools where souls can learn and evolve. If mid-astral is a nice American suburb, then upper astral is utterly gorgeous and picturesque. There are beautiful mountains, oceans, streams, lakes, and waterfalls. The Temple of Wisdom is located in a stunning jewel-like city with mountains all around it. It is a large complex with several departments: the Temple of Healing, the Tapestry Room, and the library. In these mountains, the upper astral entities, or the very advanced souls, reside in little villas. Past life regression, a journey through time. Canon's work in past life regression has provided fascinating insights into the journey of the soul. This process, which involves guiding a person to recall their past lives, often reveals patterns and lessons that are relevant to their current life. In her technique, the quantum healing hypnosis technique, she connected with a higher consciousness or source that is much beyond the consciousness of the soul. This happens at the deepest level of trance, the somnambulistic state. Using this technique, she guided people through their death experience. They were able to experience everything from the moment of their death to crossing over and beyond. Since her work in 1979, she has conducted QHHT on hundreds of patients and found consistency in their reports of their experience after death, irrespective of people's cultural and religious backgrounds. In the near-death experiences, her subjects too described that at death, they encountered a white light. It was much like an intense energy field that separated the physical and spiritual worlds. When they passed through this barrier, their silver cords were severed, detaching their spirit from the physical body. The concept of karma, or the law of cause and effect, plays a vital role in the soul's journey. Canon's past life regression sessions have often revealed how the sufferings and challenges of a person's current life are often tied to their past lives. The purpose of life, she suggests, is to learn from these experiences and evolve. Before incarnating, each soul creates a contract or plan for their upcoming life, choosing the experiences and lessons it wishes to undergo. This plan, Dolores explains, is not imposed by any external entity, but is a choice made by the soul itself. When it's time to incarnate, the soul enters the physical world, forgetting its true nature and the plans it made. This forgetting is crucial for the soul's journey, as it allows for authentic experiences and learning. The cycle of life and death does not end with the soul's transition to the afterlife. After spending time in the afterlife, reviewing its past life, learning and healing, the soul eventually chooses to reincarnate, continuing its journey of evolution. The souls undergo a life review where they revisit their past lives, reliving every moment from their own perspective as well as from the perspectives of those they interacted with. This review, Canon explains, is not a judgment but a process of learning and understanding. Once the soul has learned from its past life and spent time in the afterlife, it eventually chooses to reincarnate. The soul creates a new plan for its upcoming life, choosing the experiences it wishes to have, the lessons it seeks to learn, and even the time and manner of its death. Dolores Cannon's investigation into the mysteries of life after death offers a comprehensive view of the soul's journey. It suggests that death is not an end, but a transition, and that the soul's journey is an eternal cycle of learning, growth, and evolution. Let this understanding guide us to live our lives with more compassion, wisdom, and acceptance, knowing that every experience is but a chapter in our soul's never-ending journey. If you're still with me, I extend my gratitude for your presence. And if you wish, consider subscribing to our channel, leaving a like, and sharing your own experiences in the comments section below. Your insights and stories can be valuable contributions to our community and may even inspire others who come across this video. I wish you a wonderful journey ahead, and may blessings accompany your beautiful day. Thank you.
you.